So you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not. These cuffs of Sidorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or some...
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome. I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? That's just no idea.
But Baruch, his sons are coming your way.
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope you reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him. And don't take no for an answer.
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
Show no mercy.
It will be done. They welcome their own demise.
I'm on it.
vengeance!
Leave some for the rest of us. Welcome assistance. You had me. You were too weak for this fight. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Okay.
Vengeance has come!
Not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
They are committed to the darkness. It is time.
This one's for you! Before me. Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness. They have not lost focus yet.
Comes the heat.
That qualifies. Amazing. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
To run now.
It is almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that.
I'm not going anywhere.
Just like old times.
More Hydra coming in quick!
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That will be enough to save her.
You have earned this. It's only Lilith.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Really you? In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
Let my mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? Is that what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get...
Great Martha! Where you get?
heated.
Yes, they are. Maybe you've still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement, my old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady.
This shall be of great help.
My strength grows further. Only the innocent are spared.
Now That was something.
Accept your fate.
I am impressed. The power of the light.
I'm in there! Nice! Let's do this!
Consider it done.
Your power comes from a delicate balance.
Oh, this should be good! Should come in handy. I'm going! Just the boost I needed! Your time has...
Your mother abandons you.
Here we go again! Oh, this should be good!
That'll work.
They're being reinforced.
The soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get caught.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
I'm on it! Right, I'm feeling it! Try the exercise! Not to brag, but I feel pretty good right now. Oh, I don't get mad. I get it.
I saw an acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
It's like it's up to me. Ooh, that really looked like it hurt.
No time to repent. These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no resistance to them. And quickly.
Fuel for the fire. Burn in hellfire.
Deserve that. Servants of Lilith. Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. The advantage is mine.
Let us show them.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself. Your suffering begins. This will be your end.
Now that was something. I am impressed.
go again. This should help. Go.
Join with me.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Whatever gets the job done.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a blob.
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
My recollection is a bit hazy. Remind me again?
Really, Hunter? Do you listen to anything I say? Ugh, fine. It was the story about the ancient Egyptian pharaoh with the dark madness who could only be cured by the traveling lightworker.
Oh, you mean the lightworker who died purifying him? Yes, I recall now.
See, you do listen sometimes. Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your Psycho Mom's corruption over Wanda.
I have to say, I am impressed.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Thanks, Hunter. That means a lot coming from you. But before you heap on the praise, there's something I should tell you. Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
I will absorb it.
You will? You're not, like, scared you're gonna, like, fall to her darkness?
Nico, I am the darkness.
Hell yeah, you are! Oh, so freaking excited to have you on board!
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I can handle anything.
That's my favorite resurrected half-demon demon hunter. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to stop. Sup, Ancient One?
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
So you mean like last week?
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers. While you were on... Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator? I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants?
Do you not have a...
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying... Strange, if he can deliver...
You cannot wait for them to try and fail.
Whoa, hey, Hunter, you realize we're kind of a big...
You still feel confident in your plan?
Well, I've been going over my father... Let's just...
You believe...
He had ill intent. I think he was... So in a way...
If your family has darkness, Tony, darkness is power.
And if I do embrace the darkness and we do win, I see my thoughts zipping around in my head. Look, I'm not... I'll tell you what. I've got this awesome new... Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let...
Hunter, I've got a theory. Wanna hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be... I mean, did you see? That was an act.
Blaze waited until the last possible moment. You are easily... He would not have been in that position if he had...
Easily impressed? Easily impressed?
After all that, we still do...
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. He's not gonna give us some... I think we...
Maybe we should all adopt his attitude. Perhaps our civility...
I wish I could be a G...
If we have to be more like Blaze in order to...
Seeing Blaze in action...
And what...
I'm so proud to be...
Your car is definitely...
I gotta tune this baby up. Later, Hunter.
I am disappointed, child. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
From what I saw, he seemed to know exactly what he was doing.
Or perhaps that wretched parchment simply did not wish to be found by the soulless. And whatever foul master they serve.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
That damned book already enslaved your soul centuries ago.
I do not hide from the choice I made. And I would gladly do it again 1,000 times over. One day I pray you will understand. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
I didn't understand a word he said when he read those pages. Latin wasn't my best subject. Was it Latin? Didn't Cthon write it at the dawn of time, which, according to my knowledge, seems like it was before Latin was invented? I heard the Darkhold pages were dangerous, but I did not. I was thinking more like curses.
The old biker dudes. They just do.
I don't want to waste your time. I overheard you, Nico. I hope you three are not...
Her name is Wanda.
Yes, I know.
You cannot even say her name?
Just level with me.
I am hurt you... I cannot imagine how hurtful this is.
I know it seems harsh.
So have you.
Yes, I suppose.
You can end it right...
You're right. I need to let go. So, in the spirit of...
Why did you keep the We...
Remember the wall?
You mean the wall of fire?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment. I care too much about the sons to expose them. It wasn't to deceive...
Blaze seems like a tarnished...
Now.
What if we...
What a strange It's him.
Now that we know where the page is...
No.
Do you... I mean...
What do you...
She sold her...
For
But does that not mean she is compelled to serve him?
What? Are you actually feeling...
No. I was just curious.
Good. It was her decision to... She knew...
I have taken up...
Well...
Well, if anyone was wondering what happens when the good guys use the evil book, Johnny Blaze has you covered.
Johnny Blaze put us all...
This should be useful.
Parchment power is not to be trifled.
Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Bar Guest.
His instincts were correct.
Is the Abbey in...
Not unless we provoke it. However, I need you to track this bar guest, capture it, and bring... It's my hope that I can find...
hinging our success on finding...
I agree, which is why you should seek. I believe the portal will soon be at its ape. I'll see you. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to ring. Also, did old Skullhead just... give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Disturbingly reckless of young Blaze to read that page. No single spell in this life. Until next time.
No dark old pages. Blaze really screwed us over on this one. He sets up a supernatural beacon saying we have the parchment of power here. Johnny's a damn good ghostwriter, but he sucks.
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
There is trouble in the offing. And of course, when there is trouble, I immediately think of you, Logan.
I'm not gonna say I'm touched, because that's not my style. But I'm not touched.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
You smelled a Barghest and you thought it might be me? Seems like your hunting skills might need a tune-up, old man.
My skills are as keen as they've ever been. What do you think a Barghest smells like?
I do not know.
Exactly.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. We're gonna be quite a pair on the trail of this thing.
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly.
I've been texting with MJ a lot lately.
Step. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I have always enjoyed hunting. It was part of my upbringing.
Yeah, nothing like that feeling of tracking your prey.
I spoke with Strange. He believes the Barghest is more important than we originally understood. I also talked with Wolverine. I know it was not easy for you to admit that we lost the creature.
I'll get over it once we capture that damn thing.
You will have your chance. The doctor feels it is imperative that we capture the creature as soon as possible for his research.
When is it ever not imperative with these guys?
Wolverine has agreed to join us. I assume you have no issue there?
The more the merrier. We should start up at Hunter's Folly. That's the last place I saw this thing's tracks.
Wolverine also smelled something in that area, so it is agreed.
Then I'll see you tonight at the Folly.
All right, Blade. Don't jerk me.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Just saying, Abby could use a cat to counter Charlie's big dog energy.
forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Consider it done. Maybe I should be flattered.
You don't have a lot of time. Take down anyone standing in your way of that truck.
That does not sound like much of a challenge.
Chaos consumes me.
I am impressed. It is all coming back to me.
You're not going to like this. Don't feel bad. You're not ready for me yet. Hope this helps.
I will return the favor when I can. No mercy! Lilith herself will best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? I had hoped for a challenge.
We've stopped the truck. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
That could have been so much worse.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Stop coming back and this won't happen. You asked for it. Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too? go.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
They must be getting desperate. Ready when you are.
Everything according to plan.
That wasn't bad. Watch
Leave some for the rest of us.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
Agatha is lucky to have you.
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me. Where'd you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story. The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by.
Brood in the dark, or come with us.
Wouldn't miss it.
We got time.
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down, regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best. It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to this?
At least now we know for sure.
You attached to that face.
Leave some for the rest of us.
You ain't good enough for me.
Get some here.
That's one hell of a move. Never seen that before.
Restore our strength!
Had no chance of escape. Hell then.
Not looking good for you.
For the mother! You will suffer!
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to
That thing gets feisty. No promises. Wait for it.
That must have taken practice.
I am impressed.
I'm on it. Who's next?
Act will not be broken.
Crude, but effective.
You're You were too weak for this fight. The power of the light.
real special.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the bar guest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing colored commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
That's a neat trick.
The advantage is mine. I had hoped for a challenge.
Whoever trained you did a damn good job.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge. A delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
Man, you see the teeth on that thing?
Yeah, pretty nasty. Too bad we can't train it.
Give it time. We get desperate enough, I'm sure someone